Can you tell us your name and what's like a memory of Oguta from your childhood?
Oh, fantastic. My father's name is Aaron. I'm Alphonsus Gerard Okoronkwo. I'm from Omayata village. I had my primary school and secondary school in Oguta. I'm a homeboy. I feel Oguta anywhere I am. And I can't afford to wait during the Xmas to visit Oguta. And as a young boy, I enjoyed Oguta. We didn't have any issue of insecurity in Oguta. We trek from Oguta to Mbudi in the night, attend parties in Mbudi in the night, and our mama, and trek down home in the morning. But you can't try it now. So things are changing. Security challenges is slowing down social activities, economic activities. But however, we feel that it will come to pass. It's a trial moment for the country.
Sorry, thank you very much. Just from your comments, a question just jumped to me. So you say you used to walk down and out front and out party. So something you would love to bring back to Oguta from your childhood, what would that be? Something that used to be in your childhood?
Oh, I used to swim a lot. And it's my intention to float a tournament, swimming tournament in Oguta so that we can get, when I was the local government chairman, I sponsored over 50 athletes, swimmers from Oguta, and we took first position in Imo State Sports Festival, courtesy of swimming and Scrabble. So I intend to recreate those good memories. I intend to sponsor a swimming tournament championship in Oguta so as to give back to the society, to the system, what I cherish so much. Thank you very much.
Afambo Slanga Kuche, MFR MNI. I'm a Deputy Controller General of Corrections and Eshimumu Kokumoshi Village in Oguta.
Share with us an experience of Oguta from your childhood.
Oh, Oguta, to share you to my experience. Oguta, I'm Njera Kukon Oguta. My primary school, my secondary school, I lived in Oguta. I drink Oguta. I think Oguta, the most beautiful city in the whole world, the Lake City, the Blue Lake City, Oguta Obodogiri Obodoma. You know, my memory of that town, anytime I think of Oguta, you know, it gladdens my heart. You know, that is why I'm happy for a year to pass without at least moving visit Oguta 2-3 times in a year. It's a wonderful place to be. Growing up from that town, I think one of the best things that happened to my life is coming from that town.
That's so nice to hear. Now you mentioned the lake in Oguta. I've only been to Oguta once and I've heard of the lake. So did you ever swim there?
Is there an average Oguta man or boy that didn't swim in that beautiful blue lake? I swam in that lake, played in that lake, I fished in that lake, and it's just an awesome experience.
Okay. Last question, please, for let you know. Is there anything from your childhood that is no longer in Oguta that you want to bring back if you have your way?
Yeah, actually the Oguta spirit is an industrial spirit, very industrious. And the youth, we had people we looked up to. We wanted to join the educational space to make sure we improve our lives. But these days, the youth turning a Gerodo, you know, or make money fast, make fast money, or if actually Gerodo, they don't want to really go through the rigors of the processes of walking through the process and getting to the top. So I ain't talk at that in there. On the Oguta and so too, you go, you take food, you take drink from somebody without looking twice.
I'm Mr. Geoffrey Wadiego Puta. I'm a lawyer.
Sir, it came to my notice that aside from the fact that you're looking so good today, the planning committee chairman. So I'd love to know what was your favorite part about organizing this program?
My favorite part, what would I say about my favorite part? Is that we had many people, distinguished people here, and they were all happy. You know, I love the deliberation, I had the cooperation, I love the convivial atmosphere, I love the masquerade dance, I loved the organic dancers. Everything about this occasion was And then the food. Oh, I'm even taking some home. You know, we have Esther. Beer, they drink. Unfortunately, I put a trophy for table so I go drink them. But so I was forced to drink Hero. But there's so many things there, you know, that shows the essence of Oguta people who know the tire for drink, run for drink today. It shows how successful the thing is. We thank God.
And we'd like you to tell us a memory from your childhood of Oguta, since you are celebrating Oguta today and planning to go for it. So.
You know what I always say is that I pity this generation. Why do I pity them? You know, that tech generation, they're glued to their phone, and that's all the fun they get. Our time, we had moonlight stories. You know, my mother was a storyteller, and she would regale you with such beautiful tales about the tortoise and all that. But beyond all that was the pranks, the jokes. You know, we were hunting, we were fishing, we were taught how to farm, and we had also fun. We lived for each other. Our neighbors, we knew ourselves, we played rough. We had upstairs. My father is a strict type. You know, they will be doing a film. He will be sleeping, of course. We open one window, jump down from upstairs. He wouldn't know he's in the front. We just go and watch a film. You know, it was a period of adventure. Beautiful, absolutely. I actually pity this generation because they do not understand the interrelationship between us. We had, so I call it a period of civilization. For me, it was a period of civilization. These people don't have any culture. You know, I had Professor Demi talking. We were sharing water. He said he wants his children their phone. They say, "Hey, babe, just meet me there." You know, but their own period. It was like you have to cultivate the woman. Before you even begin to go talk about bed, you have done some romance for a year, 2 years, 3 years. In our time, it wasn't like that. But there was still that period, the purity. Most relationships were platonic. You know, it was, in fact, when I was young, when I was in secondary school, one guy we used to cry every day. I would write love letters for him. It was my senior. He had flame for writing. He called me. I'll be writing love letters for him to his girlfriends. Oguta girls. Most of those girls don't even recognize him. So it was a beautiful thing, beautiful relationships. You know, and I will say this, and I will say it: man is connected divinely by his interaction with man and God. This stage of technology, biomedics, I don't know, and that's why we're having all sorts of problems in the society.
All right, I had a question that you've already answered, which was what you had to say to the current youth. But since you've answered that,
no. What I would say to the current youth, it's unfortunate that we've not created the environment for them to thrive in personal relationships. But they can discover you see this moon, the moon, you know, there are periods it will come out, the stars. It's a beautiful thing to look at the stars, you know, guided by the moon, a big light, and you play around. You know, the wise, they take out time to go searching for the sun. You know, it's good for them to begin to imitate that and begin to think back. You know, one of the things we discussed here was about culture. Go back, let them have listening ear, you know, and recreate for themselves what real civilization and culture is. It's important for them. You know, there is a minister, I won't mention her name. She taught the children English. They grew up knowing English. When the mother died, son was schooling in England. She came back, they naturally went to bury the mother. And he couldn't understand the language, He couldn't speak the language. He could, and it's a very beautiful village, Enugu. So what happened? When they finished, they told the father he was very angry with the father and told them, please, I'm not going back. I will stay in this village. I have to learn the language. You've done a disservice to me. And what did he do? He stayed back. And people were happy to train him, to teach him the language, which his parents rejected and thought it was civilization. So what happened at the end of the day? He came to Abuja to go to UK for his education. You know, the last day, he immediately came to Abuja. And until he finished his education, as landing to Nigeria, he's going to the village. Nothing else. To learn the culture, to meet. So those are things we want to see, you know, because they are lost. When you cannot understand your culture, when you cannot understand your tradition, when you cannot understand your people, you are floating, and you will never have the confidence to confront life.
All right, that's wisdom. Actually, you mentioned a lot of dance. You specified that there was this dance, and a little from the old boys' city, I saw you do a lot of dancing. So I just wanted to ask, were you a dancer when you were?
You know, the funny thing is, it wasn't in the secondary school that I learned how to dance. It was in the university. You know, we played lots of pranks. I was doing my HSC in Federal Government College, Port Harcourt. I got into this peer group thing. Then there was this soul train. It was at 12 noon in NTA. Saturdays, nothing will keep me in the hostel on Saturdays. It was the federal government called. It was strict. This lie. In the morning, I will escape. I'll go and watch the train. I watch dancing. And then it was a period too. There were dancing competitions. So I participated in one or two. So yes, I love dancing. Oh no, it's a beautiful thing to dance. Music, dance, they elevate you. They clear your thoughts. Also, they romanticize you, and they help the creative impulse.